Greetings friends and teachers, my name is Maurice Haryono. I am an 11th grader studying at St. Louis Catholic High School 1 in Surabaya. Today, I am here to discuss about the views, problems, and measures can be taken to improve child growth and child development. So, first of all, what is child growth and child development? While child growth and child development both involve children's improvements, they are not exactly the same. Child growth can be defined as the biological and physical changes which occur in children, such as increasing height or increasing weight. On the other hand, child development is the emotional and psychological changes in children which can be evaluated based on certain milestones they can do, such as being able to play or being able to walk. Before I talk about the problem regarding child growth and child development, let me talk about some misconceptions regarding the two topics. It is widely believed that a children's build will be similar to their parents in the future. However, this is not the case. A person's build is mainly influenced by the food they eat, or in other words, their diet and their physical lifestyle. Another misconception is the use of vaccines being dangerous for children. Vaccines do cause short-term illness for children, however, it also causes them to have immunity to diseases in the future, so they can grow up healthier. Now, the problem is, nowadays, the amount of children with unhealthy habits has been constantly increasing. Additionally, the pandemic has also caused the amount of malnourished children to increase as well. One prominent problem in Indonesia regarding child growth and child development is stunting. Stunting is a condition where a child fails to reach expected stature and development. One example of stunting is how a 3-year-old boy fails to reach 96 centimeters in height, which is WHO standard height for 3-year-old boys. Stunting is most often caused by a poor diet, poor breastfeeding practices, lack of sanitation, and contaminated water. A children's body needs energy and nutrients to grow, so malnourishment and poor breastfeeding practices can negatively influence a child's growth. Contaminated water and a lack of sanitation increases the risk for children to be infected by bacteria or pathogens. So, what are the consequences of stunting? Stunting has both short-term and long-term consequences. For short-term consequences, if a child is born with stunting, they will grow up with an increased susceptibility to diseases, and the nutrients they consume in their early life will be directed towards their immune system to improve their immunity. Consequently, this causes their ability to learn and comprehend new things to be impaired. In their adult life, stunted children will usually experience underheight. This is especially true and dangerous for women. In many cases, stunted women below heights of 145 centimeters often experience miscarriage and stillbirth. Stunted adults also have less productivity, less communication skills, and less physical fitness than normal. This is because stunting impairs educational growth, communication, and productivity. So, what has the government done to combat stunting? There are measures which have already been done by the government, one of them being the promotion of the dietary program called Isi Piringku. Isi Piringku is a dietary program which ensures sufficient nutrition by providing carbohydrates, proteins, vegetables, and fruits in one plating to ensure sufficient diet for one day. The Ministry of Health has also informed the people regarding the importance of proper sanitation and breastfeeding. Practical measures taken to combat stunting include providing subsidies for poor families and holding educational seminars regarding the significance of good nutrition. In 2018, the rate of stunting in Indonesia has decreased to over 30%. This can be good, but actually this rating is already quite high as it ranks 17th among 177 countries. There are also many other countries which experience stunting, to be India and Gambia. India has taken measures to improve its sanitary system and implements a family planning system to ensure each family member can provide for their own healthcare. On the other hand, Gambia focuses on solving its dietary problems. The Ministry of Gambia provides micronutrient supplements and prenatal nutrients for pregnant women to avoid future cases of stunting. However, this is interesting as most developed countries, mainly those in Europe and North America, experience both stunting and obesity. Therefore, these countries aim to improve their citizens' physical fitness by providing gym subsidies on top of medical dietary subsidies. Due to modern technology now, the methods to diagnose and improve awareness of healthcare has increased. WHO has developed a standard for children's growth by correlating height with age and age with weight and height with weight. To diagnose child development, the Denver's developmental screening test has been often used as it provides certain milestones a child should be able to do at certain ages. Digitalization has also improved awareness by providing easily accessible seminars, stunting calculators, and also milestone diary apps. Due to improved technology in medical equipment, the government also has used less money to provide medical treatment, so they have more to provide subsidies for the poor, such as free rehabilitation and free medicine. In conclusion, stunting is highly correlated with children's diet, lifestyle, and sanitation. It is highly recommended for parents to routinely check up on their children's growth and development, keep up their good diet, encourage physical activity, provide proper breastfeeding practices, and also keep a clean environment. Thank you very much for listening to my speech. Have a wonderful day.